So in chess.com, in rapid games, my current rating is 1700 and more or less 50. So I played more than 100 games over 1 year. And my goal is to reach 2000 in, say, 2 years. First milestone, my goal is to reach 1800, hopefully by the end of 2021, so in 1 month and a half. So how can I achieve that? I need a plan, and my plan is, first of all, I will focus on only a few openings because I've been trying out many of them. I used to be a e4 player and recently switched to d4, so I will stick to d4. Also, what's interesting, if you look at my percentage of win in white, I'm winning more than losing. So I'm only losing 1 out of 3 games, but with black I'm losing almost half of them. So that first tells me that I need to learn the openings for with black. Also, what I see is I lose still a lot of game because of timeout, even though it's 10 minutes game. So that tells me that probably I should increase the time control, give me even more time. I can see that only analyzes 22 games, so that's not many compared to all the games I played. So I need to spend more time when I play and more time analyzing the game to understand what went wrong and learn from my mistakes. So my goal, as I said, 2001 day, but let's start with something more realistic, maybe 1800 at some point, medium term, a few months, couple months. So the plan is to increase the time control, focus on few openings. So with white I will focus on d4, and with black against the d4 I think I will play the Dutch, which I don't know yet. I did 1 game yesterday which went well, but I need to learn far more about that. And then against e4 I used to try to do the Stafford Gambit, which I know quite well now, but there are 2 issues. So first of all, many opponents don't go for the Stafford, so I have to face a lot of main lines that I don't really know, for example the Rui Lopez, and also even if the opponent goes for the Stafford, most of the time they know how to defend, and then I end up with a position that I kind of like, but objectively it's not, it's 1 pawn down. It's quite hard to recover from that. So I like it when I play bullet or even blitz games, but for longer time control I don't think Stafford, when the opponent defends well, is a sound opening at all. And the idea is that if I focus on a few openings, I need to learn them very well, and they need to be with me even if I climb the ladder in terms of ratings. If I start to get better and face better opponents, I need to be able to rely on an opening that is sound, because cheap tricks obviously will not work at the 2000 level, I suppose. So I need to use openings that have been proven to be sound. So I think the Caro-Kann could be interesting. Gosam Chess is always speaking about that, how it helps him get, I think, 200 points. So that's an option. I don't know it at all at the moment, so I'm not sure. Maybe the Black Lion. So I saw that Ginger GM has a course on the Black Lion, and as well on the Dutch. So I think I will invest in those courses. So I will show you that later. Probably I will invest on chessable.com, and like that can give you a review as well. So that's the general plan. And then in terms of daily actions, so I need to commit to practice 2 puzzles on chess.com per day, followed by 5-minute puzzle rush. So puzzle rush, it's easier puzzle, but you need to solve as many as possible in 5 minutes, and that's quite good to, help you pick up easy tactics. But that's the one you're more likely to see and use in a real game, because the puzzle at the level I'm at now, which is like 2500, they are a bit too complicated, and in all honesty, that's not tactics I might find in games. A bit too complicated, I suppose. So yeah, puzzle rush is probably a nice touch to add. Then need to work on openings, so I will try and commit to analyze a new variant every day. So I will use chess studies to build on my repertoire, and I need to review a variant that I already analyzed, such as I don't forget, and then I will play one long game and analyze it afterwards. So this is my daily actions that I think will help, because there is some work on the openings, some works on middle games, so with puzzles, and some puzzle also focus on end games, and then there is the long game that put everything in practice. So here you have it. Hopefully that will help me, and I will keep you posted about the progress.